It is with a certain relief, but also trepidation, that you find yourself at the mountain. On this, your 100th potential loop, your 100th victory, with a different form of your companions. You tremble a bit. The body of work is a long fight, an endurance battle more than a sprint. You hope your companions are ready. It'll have to be enough. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and unfortunately we are one short of the full suite here. One set of my friends did not get their relationship. But that don't matter, because we are here. The rear guard is making its push for the final, the final layer here. Really? 95% chance, and Clive and Miles did not get their relationship. That is an extremely unlucky roll, isn't it? Alrighty. But we are geared up for quite a bit of glorious battle here. Realizing we might never use Noxious Blast, so we'll probably bring in Indiscriminate Science here. Doesn't feel like the rest of this needs to change, does it? Yeah. Alright. We have a couple of spare pustules, and we've got a ton of healing items, so we are set up for a quite the endurance fight here. We're also getting we're getting heals, and I believe we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we are getting 40% enhanced healing received from skills. So we are really set up for success here as we head in. Oh, we also have a chance to get one more salt here. A second salt would mean we're getting another 10%.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought, and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
I always like letting the narrator speak there, because it is like, you know, kind of the big drama. This is the big drama moment for everybody. You know, we're at the end of the line here. Alrighty. Starting with our pal, the Deacon. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, Lee. They're really making me work here, aren't they? I'm kind of tempted to stun him, or do I want to stun? I think I kind of want to stun her instead. Yeah, let's get the stun off. But man, not landing a single blight on the altar is a little surprising there. We set ourselves up for success there. That's okay.
Well done.
Do need to make sure this thing is burning out as fast as possible. Wow. Why are you so resilient? I am stunned by how resilient this thing is being. Now, it is dead, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about it too badly. But that's been real surprising. But this should prevent the, yeah, that prevents the warships. And we'll protect the rest of the party here. And get our advance set up. Vanquisher doing its job. That is a real good trait to have. on, I think everybody, right? Everybody but Miles has Vanquisher, which is pretty nice. And overall, this is going to be a pretty satisfactory run here.
Cooperation is the key.
I'd rather get the heal off, I think. It is just mechanically a free 30-point heal. Armor break and a daze. That's wonderful. And we just execute, right? Yeah. Easy enough. Only a couple points of stress, but we're finishing with full HP, which is what we want to see. Alright. I forget if it's straight to another fight, or do we get a
beautiful illusion.
Alright, yeah, it is just straight to another fight.
Fragmented.
We'll debuff him. Why not? Now we face the Cardinal. Oh, nice. Lowered resistances is definitely the thing I want to see here.
Excellent work.
Definitely want to see lowered resistances. Also, really like the look of this fight already. Kind of helping the cause here. You know what? Let's just get rid of you.
On to the next.
Sucks to get the Yawning Void, but it's actually a pretty good showcase here of the relative sturdiness of this party, because we can immediately Shadow Fade. Don't really mind swinging Incision once. And then Dismas Duelist Advance, and suddenly we're reset. So this formation is definitely sturdy enough for the
Incremental.
Getting moved piece. A Nocturne Commune. Right, we are in danger of getting a Worship off here. I'd love to hit him, but I think I do have to hit her. Got to get her as low as possible. 25 is going to be tough. Alright, she is taking a bunch of damage, but it's not going to be... Do I just stun this guy? Yeah, we're not going to get there. Yeah.
Malaise.
Yeah, we weren't going to get there.
Measured and steady.
It was going to be real close. Yeah, I don't think we get her to Death... We get her to this Death's Door, but she's going to worship sort of regardless of what we do. Jeez. Critical. That's rude. That's fine.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, got the full block there. That's fine, because now the Evangelist is gone. And we dodge it, which is awesome. Would love to finish this with like basically all our HP and stuff intact. Stress I'm a little less worried about, because we're gonna do just fine in that regard.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Nice days. Alright, now unfortunately it does get one more turn.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Some unfortunate stress gain there. Do I just end the fight? Yeah, I'm just ending the fight.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Alrighty, so now it's final checks time here. Haven't really felt like I need strategic withdrawal. I think your kit's fine. You're set up and configured. You're set up and configured. Yeah, I think this has got to be good enough. And you're set up and configured. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good enough. All right, and we've got full loads of combat items all around. Yep. Is this better? I think this might be better at this point. We have a lot of other sources of burn. This just, like, does 10% crit, might do a little bit more. Yeah, that seems right. Alrighty. Head to the end here and get my,
I remember our first meeting.
my favorite line.
You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
That's my favorite line in the game. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced. Oh, hang on. Whoa. 12 versus it. Pop those in. There we go. That's a nice little final pickup here. And let's do it. We are plugged in to face the body of work. I love that our team just, like, as this thing, like, turns around to face us, we're just sitting there aura farming.
The sum total of your failings. Your body of work.
The 5-pointed crown.
The carious gut of the coward. Ripe with toxic pusillanimity.
Alrighty. It does have 100% blight resistance, so we're never going to land a blight. Do I just want to take aim early? Yeah, I'll take aim early. Let's get riposte stacks going here. Get our incision running. Get all of our riposte stacks running, actually. Trammel. Alright, we're getting blighted to high heaven, but that's actually kind of fine because, ooh, nice. A crit token's a good show up here. This gives her a dodge plus, so I'm actually going to do this even though it's less damage because it gives Solaniel a dodge plus. And fun fact, this helps Grizzy. That removes for Solaniel, that gives something to Clive, this gives Miles stress healing, so we'll just do that.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yep. We're sort of unbothered by this. Yeah, I guess we just do the smack, right? God, that is so much blight. Nice to see a combo point. Alright. Now Horde, but that's a lot easier to deal with. Interesting, I didn't know gastric juices went through, stealth. Good to know. Just keep swinging in our deal here. We're kind of just ignoring the mechanic here a little bit. We're just bashing this thing down. Nice dodge. Ooh, and a respectful crackback. We do love some respecting here. Ooh, and a daze and another combo point. I love that. Is this thing immune to stun? It is not immune to stun. Good to know. Get the burn in. Get some strength tokens in. And go for the stun. We don't land it. But we do, I think, kill it here, don't we? Yeah, it's dead. And we dodge the final trammel. That's great. There we go. That's the gut down. No problems.
Its infernal gaze pierces
Now the
veil of
covetous eye.
reality.
Okay, I need to use his. Oh shit. Okay, that's obnoxious. I need to use Dismas's tokens. He's got too many of them.
Excellent work.
Oh man, Dismas is last. Oh no. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, that is lame. And I don't have Bellow selected, do I? Well. Alright, let's get this over with.
Hold fast. For who knows
Oh, that
what
is so
lurks
unlucky
beyond.
that Clive was our last person, because I could have gotten rid of most of those tokens. I don't want to... I kind of don't want to generate those riposte stacks, do I? Let's just do this. Let's put a combo point up. And no dodge tokens. Movement of 1, hardly worth noticing. Do I heal? I could heal up, but I don't think I heal up with that yet. I think I just pop an adrenaline tonic. It's basically a heal to full.
Cooperation is the key.
And then eat the combo point and heal up here to full, basically, as well. Ow. Nice. Not being moved is pretty good. Okay. We're going to spend some of these combat items since we have so many spare. There we go. Patch up our people as best we can here. Clive is about to get smashed here. I can't really, ow, do a lot to prevent that. But I can heal him up so at least he's potentially not going down. We'll pop in Retribution. I don't think this saves him, but... Okay, maybe it does, actually. If anything, this fight should be over, very close to it. Yeah, surely that's enough. Actually, I'll take aim here. Yeah, it's taking 8 here, so we win. All right, body of work, and we did manage to stack up Dismas with a bunch, or Clive with a bunch of spare tokens.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures.
We are all
make
shackled
flesh.
to the past. All right. The duelists advance. The poison dart.
Malaise,
Very nice.
measured and steady.
17-point critical. That's what we like to see. That's what we were looking for here. And that's fine by us, because that lets us do this. And reset our formation perfectly. Now, unfortunately, we have to do this. Bit of a waste of a turn, but being locked out of melee was bad timing there.
A slow dissection. An
Ready.
unavoidable end.
Oh, I hate the idea of using this crit token here, but I think I do need to do it. Let's just get rid of you. Dismas is still stacked up with Repose, so I kind of want to do Dismas now. Yeah, we'll patch Dismas up to full, just so he's Sucks to take that stress, but I think we just gotta do that. Face your failure. We'll do Dismas now. Alright, we lose the strength, we gain a weaken. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm blocked from melee here, aren't I? Okay. Alright. Dismas is going to take a few hits here. Just, again, like, it seems like this happens every time when I try to set this up. I end up with, like, a bad roll of the dice, and Dismas ends up, or my character ends up not doing as much as I'd like. Thankfully, we have Disarmor running, which is good. Please land a Blight for the love of God. Jeez. There we go, we got a bleed at least. Okay, nice. And there we go, Clive has faced his failure. And fires the Exaltation. And then we Samsara. Having so much trouble landing Blights here. Not sure why that is. But should be okay. We got them both in range here, so we should be able to take them both down this round. Oh, good. We even have a good combination for it, I think. That is extremely rude. Alright, if that's the case... probably take down you. Alright, so we're going to do Paracelsus next, because she's, yeah, no stress. Healing is fine. And we get to command her here, which gets rid of everything. And we face our failure. Alrighty, so 8 to 13 or 6. Probably just do this. Get the incision running. Oh, the bleed resists. That's unfortunate. Yep. That's fine. 20% damage, 6% crit. But now we're just getting to carve into the boss here. I believe this technically does more damage if the Blight ever lands. Jeez. There we go. Okay, and that's the second Exaltation done here. Nice, we even dodged the regression, which is great.
This thing is really
another Exaltation. We need another 100... Need another 100 damage to come from somewhere if we're doing all 4 exaltations, which is kind of what it's feeling like we're doing here. Alrighty. You know what? Let's get you up to full. We're gonna have to stress heal somehow here.
Weakens and wanes.
Alright, nice hopeful, nice time for a hopeful trigger. Put that down.
A breakthrough.
That should be that guy close to... Yeah, he's dead next turn. Perfect. Oh, no, he's dead right now. Okay. Yeah, so I think we do Barristan here. Because now we get to do Barristan, get to Retribution, get his riposte stacks up. Oh, you dick. You dick. Yeah, we'll face our failure. Clive ain't bothered.
A little help impeccably timed.
Wasting absinthe charges, but she keeps getting tripped up, unable to do more than that. Man, Barristan's damage is pathetic, isn't it? I mean, the Retribution is helping a little bit, but it is pathetic damage output. Guess we'll reset the formation a little bit here. Poison Dart does nothing. Gonna make sure his stress stays reasonably low and hope for the Mag Rain here. Okay, no. And we will take the opportunity to Retribution again, just so we get some extra swings in. Though the damage is pathetic. Whoa. Well, thank God for that.
Excellent work.
Stress is getting a bit high on our boy Dismas here. I'm gonna stabilize him here
In these times.
and shift.
Savor it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's going to get one more round because I just can't... I can't do enough. But at least we were able to mitigate a lot of the damage. Golly. Those blights, we cannot... We have been struggling to land blights in this battle.
By accumulation.
Go for a stun. We land a stun. Very nice. He's gonna get healed from the exaltation, so we'll just incision. This should end it. Please? Yeah, there we go.
Emancipation is at hand. Unmake this illusion.
Alright, 190. This might be the... This will be one of the times where I actually do all 4 exaltations. Usually I only need 3, but we have not been landing. Like, again, there's probably 70 or 80 damage of blights we haven't gotten because we just haven't been able to land them at all. Do you think I actually do this? We haven't had a lot of trouble hitting the back rank guy, particularly with, like, well, if she can't do ranged attacks, we have a little bit more trouble. Yeah, though I think I'm still right that the rear rank has not been the problem most of the time here. There we go. Price of Pride's been doing some serious work here. Yeah, sure. Alright, it's dead to the dot. You know what? Okay, it is 60%, so it is like, it does have a meaningful resistance, but it sure feels like my guys are just refusing to land their damage over time effects here. Alrighty. There's only one failure left to face here. And we'll even bolster her and get her stress back down.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Bravo!
We'll just quickly reset our formation here. Ah, we're doing this, are we? Alrighty. Well, we're trying here. We are going to need to not min-roll all these hits here. And we'll give Solaniel a dodge token to hopefully keep her a little bit more okay. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. Yeah, Grave Robber's getting a little bit chewed up, though. Good news is we have plenty of healing to protect her.
By accumulation.
And she even has her own healing, which is kind of nice. You know what? We'll just use the last absent. That is... She has gotten no ranged so many times. It's actually been kind of incredible.
Stroke.
At this rate, Solaniel's not going to get to do her confession because she hasn't been able to attack. Jeez. Yeah. Poor Solaniel's just losing the fight here. That might do it. Is that enough? That is enough, finally. Not that we need it, it's down to 55, like we're just bashing it down here. But we'll patch people up. We'll go for the swag here. Yeah, we definitely don't need the body of work here. Or we don't need the exaltation, but we're gonna get it. And that'll do it. The body of work is down. And that is 100. That is 100 different named formations. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for following me this far on the journey here. It's been a lot of fun doing this. That's 100 different named formations having completed a confession, and there's another
Your
214 to
confession is
go,
complete.
so we've
The
got a
cosmic
ways to go.
axes are aligned once more.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll get
Forgive
over to our
yourself.
altar and get geared up for the next cycle here.
Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning.
Aw, the bird.
Make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness. Of a darkest dungeon.
And there we have it.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
Full power here. This is no Wanderer Heroes, no first victory bonus, but 91 candles and a very pleasant collection for the squad here. As we head to our altar.
Stagnant and sprawling. This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
We get new memories here. Who's got new memories to equip? Ah, Miles, you get a memory. I mean, it's got to be second chance, right? Ooh, fresh bread is good too, but second chance has just been so very powerful. Promise kept, crit chance, gain when missed, first kiss. That all seems stellar. Second chance. Second chance. Yeah. That's just a real good trait.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Okay, we're going against Denial, and we got the single best trinket against Denial, so that's nice.
A drop
Order
of
signal ring
sanity
decoder, doesn't matter.
in a sea of madness.
It's probably a waste of candles for me to be doing this for a Denial
New
run, but
instruments will help us diagnose
no
the
reason not
world's
to be
affliction
consistent.
and overcome it.
Get one more. There we go. Alrighty.
A welcome advancement in the science.
The
of
dam, enable
survival.
a treat. I don't have any of these selected. Extended denial and resentment confessions. And death can appear without the flagellant. These are tempting. Comment section down below if you'd like to see these. Extended denial and resentment feels like, I don't know. I kind of like the denial runs being short because it's usually running formations that are not that strong. Same for resentment, but I don't know. I'll have to think on that. Death can appear without the flagellant. Whatever. Increased chance of battle modifiers could be interesting. Enable mountain at all ends is kind of funny, but that kind of ruins the fun of the run. Enable hoarder selling hasn't felt super relevant. Could be playing with those. Oh, these are all just these are all the a bunch of the items from Kingdoms.
Once more into the maelstrom.
All right, thank you all for watching.
Search of
We'll see
what
you
hope
in the
yet
next one.
remains.